potatoes, patati. Oh yeah. Oops, I forgot a potato in there. No, not all of them, because I got one more in there. Let me see. Oh, that's all of them. Okay. Oh, that's a big one. Oops. All right, there we go. I'll get them in a pot. Let me have this pot down here. I'll like to pass that out. No, excellent. Oh, there's the other one. That's why it was on top there. There we go. All right. Hi, Tammy. Yes, you're number one. Look at that. Oh. Hi, Angie. Hi, Jennifer. It's been a long time since we've seen you. How are all you ladies? Look at it. I got all ladies with me today. All right. Girl power. Right, babe? That's good. Now we can put these up here. I'm not going to turn them on yet because I still got 45 minutes on that yet. We'll have them ready. All right, everybody's doing good. I'm glad. I am doing just fine, Angie. Hi, Patrick. What's up? Everyone says hi to you, honey.
Hi.
There he is. There's my honey. There's Mr. Honeybee. I'm doing good. What am I cooking? I got a Stouffer's meatloaf in the oven, and I'm going to make mashed potatoes and gravy to go with it. Angie said, love you, Mr. Jim.
Love you too, Angie.
So I'm doing that, but I haven't started the potatoes yet because I still got 44 minutes on the meatloaf yet. Tammy says, hello, Jim. Hope you are doing better today.
Hi, Tammy. Oh, I'm doing okay.
Yum, yum, yummy. Yes. Yeah, we like the Stouffer's meatloaf. I also bought Stouffer's stuffed peppers, too. But we're going to have the meatloaf. And I love meatloaf. So that's going to be good. Oh. Let me come sit down for a minute because I'm not going to start that up yet. Oh. It's kind of a dreary day here today. Oh, work last night was busy, Angie. I got home after 5:30. Spaghetti, ragu. Oh, yeah. Jim loves that kind of sauce, Tammy.
What's that?
The ragu chunky garden combination with the mushroom green pepper in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also likes the ragu super chunky mushroom. That's one of his favorite ones. Oh, well, that's good, Angie. At least it's all gone. No more ice. That's good. Oh, it's snowing by you, Tammy? I'm sorry. And some freezing rain. It was raining here, but it's cloudy, but it's just not even sun. It's bleh. And of course, I had to pick up some couple frozen pizzas for my son Larry because he loves pizza. So, speaking of which, here he comes. Hi, honey. How was
Hi,
school?
Larry.
Good.
Yeah, good job. Hey, after I make the meatloaf that's in the oven, I bought a couple of frozen pepperoni pizzas, so I'll make you a pizza after this is done. Okay? Angie said, "Hi, Larry." Yep, he's going upstairs. Hello, Galen. How are you? Right now, by us, it's 44, I think it said. 44 degrees right now. Okay, Tammy, no problem. You're going to the mall. Well, have fun at the mall. I haven't been to the mall in a long time. I think maybe when it hits like 30 minutes, I should turn on the potatoes. When it gets down to 30 minutes left for the meatloaf.
What is it now?
Right now it's only at 40 minutes and 50 seconds.
No, you could turn the
Potatoes on? Okay. I just didn't want to have them done too fast.
Put it on medium, not on high.
Medium? Okay, there we go. All right, that way they cook slowly. Yeah, Angie, that's right. Stuff in the mall is too expensive for me. I don't like the stuff in the mall. What is a mall?
We want a mall.
Yep, see, Tammy agrees too. Yeah, mall stuff is too much money. My boys like to go to the mall, so they can do that. And that's what my daughter did when she was here. My boys took her, and all three of them went to the mall. So, and had Chick-fil-A. My boys took her, and she was dying for Chick-fil-A when she came here. So. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it's her birthday, Galen. How old is she? There's that damn itch right there. Oh, same spot all the time. Okay, Galen, be careful. Oh, 14. Okay. Yeah, that's a good age. Your husband paid almost $200 for work shoes at the mall? Oh. That's why I'm lucky. I get a shoe voucher every year to buy steel-toe shoes for work, so I don't have to pay for them. My son. You did good at school today?
Welcome once again to
Was lunch good?
Victor's Law. Here's Steve
Yeah.
Leto.
Eric
Did you guys
sent me
have
an announcement
lunch?
to Steve. This story actually happened a couple weeks ago, but it's important because it's a change in the law in Colorado,
pretty good,
and it
man.
does change something rather dramatically. And I find the legal topic here quite interesting. Requires
Oh,
drivers
yeah,
to pay
see?
traffic camera citations.
Metallica.
Wait. What changed? Oh, what changed is how they can notify you of it.
Tammy
and
said,
the
"Hello, little man."
ramifications for if you don't pay it. Okay?
No, he's not
So
little
here we
man.
go.
He's taller than
Maddie
me
Rhodes
now.
wrote this for KDVR. Gone are the days of
My
avoiding
sons are
payment
taller
on
than
traffic
me, and
camera
I'm
citations.
getting smaller.
Now, if you're caught speeding or running a red light by camera, you must legally pay the fine.
I made
It turns out in
if
the
you
old
want,
days, you only
I
had to pay
made,
the fine if they served
the
you
Crystal Light,
with
'cause I went
some
to the
kind of
store.
complaint
I bought those
within a
big
certain time
things in
frame.
the packets.
And
I made
apparently was
Crystal
not
Light
something they did
sweet
very
tea
often.
in
So
the
that a lot of people would get
refrigerator,
the
so-
notice and ignore it to see they ever got served. If they didn't get served, they wouldn't pay it, nothing would happen. So once everyone realizes that, this whole system falls apart. So a Senate bill
He's
titled
busy
Automated
singing,
Vehicle
so I
Identification
leave him alone.
Systems passed last year, but it did not
He's
get a lot of
listening to
attention,
Metallica,
despite
so
the fact it
I
contains a
won't
couple
bother him.
big changes. Originally, drivers could legally avoid paying red light camera citations in Colorado. If you weren't
I'm only
served
5'6",
notice
but I
of the
feel like I'm
violation
short.
through a person,
My daughter's
actual personal
5'3",
process server,
so
or
her brothers are taller
certified
than
mail
her.
within 90
She's
days,
the
the
oldest.
ticket would be absolved. And by the way, many people would realize this. When someone shows up to get you to sign for certified mail, if you're not there, it doesn't get signed for, it doesn't get delivered. At which point, you then realize, oh, I just don't ever answer the door for the mailman for 90 days. That's not the case anymore, though, according to attorneys who have studied this new law, which passed in June.
take care of
Says that
something.
when your
I'm bringing
citation
his
is
number
mailed,
right back
if it
out.
was mailed first class, presumably
that's
to
not
the
bad either.
address that's
I'm
your
5'6".
registration
I
is
don't feel
listed
tall.
with. If it's mailed first class, you are
Short.
presumed to have gotten it. As soon as they send it out, you're affirmed guilty, says one attorney. It doesn't matter if they have the right address or right anything, it's on you to make sure that all your information is up to date, make sure all your licensing and information is up to date at all times, because if it's not, that isn't necessarily going to be an excuse for the fine. So now I would recommend you do that anyway. If you move, you should change where your registration lists you as living. And the reason you do that is so that in case the state ever wants to send you something like, I don't know, a license renewal form, you can do that by mail, right? Or
Right.
online, but you get triggered and reminded to do that based on the
all
fact
of your
that you
kids and grandkids, except the
registered.
youngest, is taller than you. And
Likewise,
out of my
the
brothers and
license plates
sister,
that get
I'm the
mailed, wouldn't you
smartest
like them mailed to the
in
right
every
place?
area.
Or the little
Okay.
tabs or whatever it is, right? Doesn't matter if you say you weren't the one driving. The owner of the vehicle has to prove they weren't the person driving if they want to defend the case. So again, if they record your car going through an intersection at a red light, and they send a notice to
Oh,
you
the
saying we
smallest,
think it was
okay.
you, because you are the registered person with the car. If you don't respond, you're on the hook. You can't come back later and go, well, I know I didn't respond, but it was somebody else driving the car. You lose your ability to fight this. This law came with many other changes as well, including the amount of time you have to pay the ticket. Now, residents have 30 days from when the ticket is mailed to respond to the citation. Those registered outside the state have 60 days. 60 days. And the question, of course, is what will they do to people from out of state who don't pay? So if your mail is delayed or you didn't see it, your citation will increase rather than disappear. Now, I'll admit, the mail's gotten a little better. But during COVID, all bets were off. Mail went,
Short
I don't
person's
know, and I
problem,
don't blame the mail
man's
service, because
opportunity.
the
Careful
entire
doing
world was
laundry.
in
You might
turmoil there
have
for a
more
while.
than one load to
But
worry
during
about.
COVID, I conducted a couple experiments I talked
Okay,
about before,
Patrick.
where I mailed letters to myself. I got a couple more I didn't get. And I had all kinds of stuff that people mailed to me I never got. Never. And I don't know if it's still out there, if it got thrown away, if it got returned to sender, I don't know. But stuff just disappeared.
Return
But
to
it
sender.
seems it's gotten a little better. But also the amount of mail we get is really dropping. Some days I get no mail. Other days I get a little bit of mail. But of course my
Go
email
to your mail.
inbox is stuffed.
Your stuff out to
Fines are the
everyone,
same
and I
amount,
can't because
which
I
is
don't have
between
enough
$40 and
stamps.
$75
Oh, that's
depending on the
okay.
infraction. However, if you don't respond on time, those prices then go up. In the worst
My
case,
nails
you
are
don't pay your
breaking.
ticket,
This is
you'll be
what she
sent
used
to a
to look
debt
like.
collector. So they will just say this thing is now.
Oh, I
a
remember
collectible debt,
her.
and they will send it to a debt collector. And of course,
Yeah.
there's a chance that could hurt your
I
credit.
can't remember
I'm not
what
sure they're
she
gonna
was.
report that or not.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh
you
my
are
God,
required
she
to
was
pay
pretty
red light
back
tickets
then.
and speeding tickets. They won't add points towards your license.
Wow.
And
What
so-
happened to her?
That's one small consolation.
Well,
Of course,
let
the
me first
question
tell
is
you.
if
okay,
Yeah, I remember
Oh.
her when she used to wrestle
when you've sat in jail
for a long period of time.
for 536 days.
You age pretty fast.
Well, it's not just that. You don't get to color your hair.
And no, you don't get to color your hair. You
That's
don't
why-
wear makeup.
That's why her hair was gray.
God, she looks awful, and she got fat.
Yeah.
Wow. Now that I see her picture, I remember her. Yeah. I remember seeing her on wrestling all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. Stupid things people do. Oh, Patrick, I don't know if you remember a female wrestler. She went by the name of Sunny. She was a pretty blonde-haired lady. She's actually just got sentenced today, right?
No, about a month ago.
About a month ago, she got sentenced to prison. She was driving under the influence. You remember her, Tammy? Yeah. She was driving under the influence, and she was driving with a suspended license, and she hit it at the back of a car at a red light,
I don't know.
I think they said. And she ended up killing a
75.
75-year-old man that was driving in the other car.
And 4 other people were injured.
And 4 other people were injured. And I looked at her when it was on the computer, and I didn't remember her at first, but then when Jim brought up on his phone and I saw her picture when she was a lot younger, I recognized her right away. Patrick says, yes, I do know her, and she even did porn and got involved in an accident and went to jail. Yeah.
She was sentenced to 17 years.
Yeah, she was sentenced to 17 years in prison. She's got to serve.
She has to serve first the 10.6 years.
And then the 7 years after that.
The 7 years starts to kick in.
Ooh-wee. Man. Yep. You fuck up that way when you do stupid shit like that. Yeah, like I said, she killed a 75-year-old man that was driving in the car she hit, so. I mean, I understand these people make good money and they think they can do whatever they want, but drinking and drugs and all that crap, yeah. Like Jim always says, it's going to get you either dead or in jail. Right, babe?
What's that?
Drugs, drinking, it's either going to be you dead or you're going to go jail.
Well, first of all, it's stupid to drink and drive.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Did it fall?
It's in between my shoes.
All right, hold on. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I don't feel it.
No, now you just let it hit the floor.
I got it. No, it's all right. It's all right. We got it. It didn't stay down there long.
There's a 5-second rule.
Hi, Space Coast Gambler. How are you? Tammy says, I only smoke fatties, LOL. I don't even watch wrestling anymore though. So I don't pay attention to that stuff anymore. I used to, just like I used to watch NASCAR, I don't do that anymore either. How much time is left on there? Oh, 28 minutes. All right. We're getting there. Yeah, NASCAR's boring. Yeah, when I went out to lunch yesterday, before I got in the van to call you, I could smell somebody was smoking a joint. And when I went to the car, when I was going home to get in the car to warm up the car, I could smell it too. Somebody was doing something out there. And it's not like you can hide it when you come back inside to work. You can't hide that smell that you were doing out there. Oh no, I understand that, Tammy. She said she smokes the fatties for pain because she can't take meds.
Right.
Oh no, if it helps, that's important. If it helps, that's good. This in here. Well, if it helps, that's important.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
Welcome once again to Lato's Loft.
Another itch right there. Dang.
I want you to end your live
Okay.
and go into, I want everybody to go into
Go ahead.
Karina's birthday live.
Is that going on now?
Yes.
Oh, yes, guys. Don't forget. Yeah, that's what we're going to go into right now. Oh, Karina. Karina is having her birthday live right now, guys. So I'm going to sign off so we can all go in there and wish her a happy birthday. So come on over there with me, okay? I shall see you guys over there.